Well, for a second year in a row, Purdue University is having some trouble finding housing for every student who wants to live on campus.
Some students who have applied for housing in the last month will be living in temporary places this fall. News 18's Samantha Tiki joins us live with why Purdue is seeing another year of on-campus housing shortages. Sam.
Well, Jeff and Gina, the new Honors College and residences will be open this fall, and although there's an additional 804 beds, some Boilermakers will find themselves starting the fall semester living in temporary housing.
Living on campus is, a pretty popular thing right now at Purdue.
That popularity has led to a lack of available on-campus residences for students.
We had about 350 students last year that were in that situation, and we'll have a similar number this year.
Purdue University Residences Administration Director Mike Shettle says students who signed up by the May 5th deadline will have a place to live come fall, but it could be a temporary home.
We're not putting them in a storeroom somewhere or behind the boiler down in the basement. I mean, these are actual rooms that they're living in.
Brazilian exchange student Marina Pizzetti spent last fall living in a makeshift residence in a Wiley Hall study room. Although she enjoyed the perks of living alone, there were also some drawbacks.
It was kind of lonely at first because I was new here, I didn't know anyone, and then I arrived and I don't have a roommate, and so that was the hard part.
Although students are offered transitioning assistance, Hillenbrand Hall RA Rob Baker says it can be difficult for students to make the change to a permanent residence.
It's hard on the students to, now you're coming in halfway in a semester and you're meeting all these new people who have already kind of formed those relationships from the beginning.
Shettle says temporary housing can include the Union Club Hotel, residence hall lounges, study rooms, or guest apartments. Depending on the availability, it can last anywhere from a few days to the entire semester. However, he says it's worth the wait.
Students that live on campus have better GPAs. They come back for their sophomore year at a higher rate. They graduate in 4 years at a higher rate.
Mike Shettle says the university is looking to add more residence halls to campus, but he says that those plans are just in the beginning stages right now. Students will receive their on-campus living assignments later this summer. Reporting live in West Lafayette tonight, Samantha Tiki, News 18.